Hello, my fellow kooks, and welcome to the best fantasy surfing information available. With another great event in the books, could this be the end of the WSL event curse? Not wanting to jinx my season like I did my picks, I'm going to say no, the curse is still on. But I am absolutely loving these waves lately. I want to keep this quick, but we'll get into our Fantasy Surf League update, new power rankings, and a little audience participation, just to whet your appetites in anticipation for those Punta Roca El Salvador picks. And the best news of all, I'm working with a new partner, and we are about to change the game. I'm not even sure what to call it yet, but hopefully in time for our El Salvador picks, we have available for you what I can best describe as a fantasy surfing mastermind computer. It's like if Kelly Slater and Steph Gilmore had a baby, and when that baby grew up, it fell in love with and married a fantasy surfing data analysis dashboard, and they in turn had a baby. This is what that would be. So you should probably make a point of seeing our upcoming El Salvador picks. Do yourself a favor and like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and check out LordCookington.com to never miss any of this pure gold I've just been giving out here for free. It is now time to congratulate our Lord Cookington Public Teahupo'o champion, Gregloaf. Greg blew away the competition and moved all the way up to second place overall. There's two things I want to say to you, Gregloaf. One, it's game on and all my energy is going towards beating you. And two, do you surf, Gregloaf? If so, I want to see pics or video or whatever. I don't care how kooky it is. I want to see it and I want to feature it in a video. So send it to me, Mike at LordCookington.com, and that goes for any of you. If you've got kooky or not, kooky or ripping pics or videos of you surfing, please send it to me. I want to throw it in one of these videos. And Marcelofcord or Marcelofcord or something like that. Whoever you are, Marcelo, you know who you are. You're winning my league, man. Congratulations on that top spot, and we are all coming for you. There's a target on your back, so I hope you can handle the heat. As I was saying earlier, I think this event was just great. Standout performances from John and Gabby. I couldn't get enough. I'll still go back and watch highlights because I couldn't catch every heat live. I was also really impressed by Yago and Ramsey and, of course, Italo taking the whole thing down. And Ryan Callanan, man, that guy completely snuck up on me. I told you not to pick him, so if you did, congratulations. If you didn't, the numbers said don't. I don't know where that performance came from, but great job, Ryan. And next year at this wave, I will be sure to pick you. On the women's side, that's probably my one and only regret. You know, a lot of my picks didn't hit, but I should have doubled down on Bahine Fierro. I still picked her, but she was going to win this thing, it seemed from the start. And I know a lot of you did make her your power surfer, so that was a great move. This event was not what I wanted it to be on my picks. I felt like there was a lot of key opportunities that I had, and every time one of those opportunities came, my picks just stumbled. It just wasn't my event. And of course that happens. What are you going to do? But just remember, if you're like me and you didn't have the greatest event, keep making good picks, keep putting in the work, make the picks. Eventually they'll pay off. Overall, it's a long season and it's a season of averages. So just keep with it and keep putting in the work, and it'll pay off. If you do need to yell at me about Ryan Callanan or anything else, please do. I want to hear it. I'm always asking you guys for feedback. I'm always asking to give me your sharp comments. If I like them, I will feature them in the next video. So have at it. Come at me. Let's go. Coming off the event in Tahiti, here are my updated power rankings as voted on by the entire Lord Cookington staff, which is me at this point. The biggest move on the women's side was Brissa Hennessy, moving all the way up from number 7 to number 3. Brissa has just been undeniable lately, and that's why she's up there. For the men, I already had Gabriel at number 5, so he barely moved up at all. That wasn't a big surprise. We did see Ramsey and Italo debuting in the top 10, and Leonardo moving out. These rankings can be found anytime at LordCookington.com, and I would love to hear your feedback. I know we don't agree on these, and let me hear it. I keep asking for it. Now let's hear from another Lord Cookington public member, Glenn P.
Here's my conspiracy theory. The reason they didn't throw the second 10 at Gabriel, they didn't bring enough Yeti coolers. They only had 2, and they can't, or they don't have enough. So I think that's got to be it. Fuck, whatever.
Wow, that's a great theory, and I think you're definitely onto something. Perhaps the WSL just can't afford more coolers, and Gabe's bankrupting them. I don't know. Do you guys think Gabe should have gotten that second 10? And honestly, I am so stoked when you guys send me these videos. Unless it's complete garbage, maybe even if it is complete garbage, I'm going to put them in these videos. So if you want to say something, put it in video form, and absolutely, I'm going to throw it in there. Mike at lordcookington.com is where you can send it. Okay, buckle up because it's about to get real. These videos are going to get crazy. Like I said, we're about to change the game. LordCookington.com is open for business. Like, subscribe, and notify. Keep yourself in the game. Get ready for these El Salvador picks, and stay kooky out there. Thanks so much. Bye.
Yeah, John. 18, buddy. Yeah, go.